Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Thursday, the 26th day of February. Here we go. You probably all know that there is a mitzvah to give a tenth of your income to charity each year. We call that meiser, giving 1/10 of your income to charity. All Jews should try to do that every single year. Now, this has some ramifications for Purim because sometimes when a person says, let's say there's $10,000 a year that you're supposed to be giving to charity, you might say, well, I bought myself a new pair of tefillin, that cost $1,000, so let's write that off as some of my meiser donation. Well, you're not supposed to do that, you see, because that's money that didn't exactly go to charity. That was a mitzvah command that you were supposed to take care of, and you wrote it off kind of as a meiser expense. That's not really fair. Your tenth that you're supposed to be giving to charity should be charity, going to the poor people. Now, here's where it gets interesting. On Purim, you have a command to give money to the poor people. So let's say you give out $500 on Purim to lots of poor people. Can you write that off and say, I've given my meiser money, $500 of it went on Purim? So the answer is kind of like an in-between. You see, you're not supposed to count your charity to the poor on Purim as if it was a meiser donation, because it was a mitzvah that you had to do anyway. You had to give a special Purim mitzvah. But the thing is, you only really had to give a couple of poor people, like 2 or 3, and then you were done. So you probably will be allowed to do this. Count the $30 or $40 that you gave to a few poor people and say, that was my matanas avyonim, that was my money to the poor people. The other $460 that I gave away was extra that I didn't have to do, and I chose to do it anyway. That you can count as a charitable meiser donation. That's like a tax halacha for you during tax season. Hope it wasn't too complicated. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.